Hey everybody! This week's Vegan Monday video comes to you in 3 parts. We're making a roasted butternut squash taco with a slaw that's similar to what you would find on fish tacos and a vegan crema. So with that, on to the recipe. So for this recipe, you're going to need about 4 cups of shredded cabbage, a red onion, cilantro, carrot, a jalapeno, a package of firm tofu, a butternut squash, tortillas, avocados, 2 limes, some veganese, and black beans. First, you're going to cut your ends off of your butternut squash and then split it in half. Next, you're going to use your knife to peel the hard outer skin off of your squash. Then, using a spoon, scoop out the seeds and the stringy innard bits. Then dice your butternut squash into cubes. We did this by slicing it into slices and then taking those slices and slicing them into more slices like you were making fries and then dicing those so they were about a 1/2 inch cubed. Then add about 2 tablespoons of oil to your cubes, toss them around, then add your seasoning. I just used cayenne and paprika and then tossed again to distribute the seasoning. Pour the cubes onto a baking sheet in a single layer. Roast in a 400-degree oven for 30 minutes. While your squash is in the oven, you're going to want to take 4 to 5 cups of thinly sliced cabbage and apply about a teaspoon of salt. Then you're going to massage the cabbage with the salt. The goal is to bring out the excess water from the cabbage. Once you've massaged the cabbage, you're going to want to set it aside for 15 minutes so the excess water can leave the cabbage leaves. In the meantime, you're going to start your vegan crema. To a blender, add your drained block of tofu, 1 tablespoon and 1 teaspoon of white vinegar, and the juice of 1 lime, and then blend until it's a saucy, creamy consistency. At this point, we tasted ours and we decided that it needed some sweetener and some more lime juice. So we added about a tablespoon of honey. Ideally you'd use agave, but all we had on hand was honey. And then we added the juice of another 1/2 a lime. Then we blended to incorporate the honey and the lime juice, and that's all there is to the crema. After your crema is done, you're going to go back to your slaw. At this point, your cabbage should be done. You're going to take handfuls and squeeze and then place into another container. You'll release a lot of the excess liquid. Then to your cabbage, you're going to add 1 grated carrot, about a 1/2 to 1/4 of a diced onion, and the diced jalapeno. Then you're going to add the juice of 1/2 a lime as well as 2 tablespoons of veganese. Whip that with a fork until it's all incorporated in a creamy consistency, and then pour onto your slaw mixture. Toss this around with either a fork or your hands until all of the slaw is covered. And then you put everything on your tortilla and you've got a wonderful butternut squash taco. We just heated the black beans, placed that on the tortilla with the slaw, butternut squash, and crema, and then topped it with avocado and cilantro. So those were our roasted butternut squash tacos. I hope you give them a try. Leave down in the comments below if you have any questions or are there any types of recipes that you'd like to see. Don't forget to subscribe so you know when I make new videos, and at the end of this video I'll have a link to our last Vegan Monday. And until next time,